Hello, it's Get Carter here, and back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included launch upgrade on the Rime map. Little hatch there. Now, I set up some digging and other things in between episodes. It's all on priority 5, so they'll get to it. It's not really what I want to concentrate on. What I want to concentrate on today is digging through this entrance here and getting in our what do you call it? Exosuits. Which also means I need an exosuit forge somewhere. Which takes up a lot of power. Power. Oh, it's got potential load there. Oh, it's because it's this one. Yeah, that's fine. What I might do just for the moment is, it's not its permanent place, but what I want, not finding it. The stations? Yes, stations. I might put it here. Just because I've got some power available. So we need exosuit forge there. Also, the other thing I'm going to do is put a couple more transformers here, so I've got some more power options. I will move my power over to this area. I'm just going to make this entire area a power area. I've also set up some digging to even out. That's what I wanted. Storage 7, please. Even out this so the steam's got more room, and I'll also try to pump out all of the steam as well. On top of that, I've decided to make this a tree area. I've got to warm it up still, but I'll basically dig out all of that, and I'll get the pips to plant trees along there. So that'll be done. I've queued up a little bit more installation of the base. I've also queued up, actually. You know what, I'll get this done as well. So I want it done. I've queued up installation there, and I'm going to move this stuff just so it's got more airflow. So I think it's having trouble with the airflow getting the carbon dioxide down there. And I've also, now what's happening here? I also put a few more vents in here just to help carbon dioxide go down. So in, now I think it was off screen possibly. I think I was doing it in the last one. I've got the gas pump, gas vent set up for the carbon dioxide. I've turned it off now, but as you can see, there's a lot more carbon dioxide sitting in here at a lot higher pressure. So that should make sure that stays in carbon dioxide. And as you can see, the mushrooms are going. This is now at what? Well, this bit's at 5, but that's, yeah. So see, that's still a little bit cold. What's that at? Carbon dioxide. So the end bits are still cold, but, or the bottom's still cold, but the top is now getting fairly toasty, which is fine. It'll warm up over time. Everything's insulated, so a relatively small amount of heat's going to escape. So given enough time, it should all go well. Now, you go do that. I also set up a few granite blocks around the place just to try to have slightly better decor. Now, why isn't you do that? Alright, so they're doing that bit. What I might do is just go there, get that done. I don't need to worry about you. I did set some coal to be dug. Now, I set a big block of it to be dug over here. That's what they would have been doing a fair bit last cycle that I didn't show, is getting hold of this coal. Because we're probably not now. Yeah, we're down to about 8 tons, but now we've got about 16. I will get hatches set up. I'm going to set up hatches over in this area once I get around to it. To try to get us a bit more coal. This actually looks like the area is warming up. So it's only this ice showing the melty sort of animation. What's going on there? Nothing? You do that. We have got... Yeah, these aren't happy with the temperature. It's close. Close-ish. But, yeah, it's the polluted water that we've got in here. Yeah, it's not having fun. It will warm up. So the actual water being pumped is fine. It's at 9.2 or whatever. But by the time it gets past here, it is a lot colder. I mean, it does warm up a little bit. Ooh, pipe's empty. We've still got lots of oxygen, haven't we? Yeah. I forgot about that. Now, I've already done this pipe. You've got no power. That doesn't help. But I think that was fine because, yeah. We'll just use the line that was connected to the other one. We want to get that done. Yeah, 7's good. Why am I going on 7? We want that power, and do we set up the plumbing right? No, we haven't set it up at all. What we can actually do is go... Oops. Hold on, what do I do? Where's my little symbols? What do I want to do? Tell you what, I'm going to change it a little bit. So, just trying to think if this is going to end badly. Because if we pump boiling hot steam, it might end up being a lot hotter than we want it to. But that's... If we did that there... deconstruct that. We're going to deconstruct that one. Put that there. We can go there. Just thinking, I want to look apart that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. Let's get this done. Where's the body? ASAP. Let's get, oh, not that. Want this piping in. Yeah, there's a little bit of a distraction because that's not what I intended. We can delete that. We can delete that. Ice I want down here, but just the non-polluty stuff, and I want that on a 7. Not on an 8. 7. Do it on 7. Can you get there? Tell you what, you deconstruct. And that way you won't have to go all the way around. Come on, come on, come on, what's going on? So, you on a 9 maybe? Get out of granite for fun. Okay, so we can put in another plumbing thing here. No, that probably doesn't need to be a 9. Right, so what do we got? So we got plumbing is... So you're going in there. You can go. And you're going in there and you're going in there. Right. I'll leave that one. No! Do it. Do it. Someone do it. I think I've got night owls anyway, so the night owls should hopefully build that straight away. Actually. And while they're at it, they can build that straight away. I don't care about anything else. Get my oxygen. How did water even get into there? Did someone try to transport ice and they didn't make it? Maybe? I don't know. I do not know. Why'd you go... Oh. Why don't you build that ladder first and then you won't have to go all the way around? You think? There you go. Seriously? Can we get the power on there, please? Yeah, I'm wondering if ice got dropped in here. Come on, someone do it. Oh, do we want another dupe? We will have food now. Theoretically. Falls asleep. I don't really care about the research. Do we need another rancher builder? Probably not, and coal's useful. There's no one that really appealed to me. Come on, come on, you can do it. There we go. And they'll go in there, and they'll do that. I'll tell you what, we're not going to set that like that. Now, they can still technically get through the other one. How do you even get out there? He went up. Doesn't matter. Mr. Puffer Prince will do his thing. That will be going. So they'll get the ice. It might cool down the water here a little bit with the ice in it, but no, it should be fine. It'll be actually better, because if I'm pumping the water directly into this thing here, I probably don't want to have to deal with super hot water heating up that area. And if I'm going to use it for plants. This one, what do you got? What's your internal temperature? 2. It is going up. The temperature in this area will force it up, so it'll just take longer. So you're doing all your ice, you've done all that. So what we want to do is, I'll leave, no research focus. What are we up to? I'll do that. I don't need any research right now, so I'm not overly worried. While this is like that, I will get me a couple more transformers. And I might face them in opposite ways. And we'll get heavy wire. It doesn't matter what we do. This will be all coming apart anyway, so I'll get all the resources back. It doesn't matter which one I'm using. You can go. I'll keep this ladder here for now, but that will be changing. I'm not really fussed about the stone I use. Right, so we're going to have this as our entrance to our base in effect. We can discard all of that. Discard all of that. Now this is all enclosed for the most part. Now, I know a little bit of cold will be coming through here. It's going to melt one day. Go into here. I think this is normal water that's going to melt as well. I did dig out all of this just to try to push the polluted water down. But it's not a high priority, so I'm not fussed. We got 34,000 food, which is all good. Mr. Puffed is... I think that's a prince. So does he just make whatever's around? Yeah, so we drop an oxalite and slime possibly. And dropping all sorts of things depending on what's there. This carbon dioxide is... yeah. It's still a problem. So ventilation here, I think. So what we might do is... I'll do this on a 7. We'll get rid of that and that. We can keep that. We will get rid of this one. And hopefully that'll help the flow of carbon dioxide. That's going to have to deconstruct on 9. Ah, no! I might have mucked up. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Am I gonna... I don't know, I might have to move that wire. We'll see what happens. No, it's deconstructing. There we go. Now, I'll put that storage bin back. On a 7 or something. Alright, so fingers crossed this will... Is that being done? This will improve the flow. What else can I do? I also might go 6 that and just try to get the carbon dioxide able to sink down faster. That's a 6 for consumable ores, please. Cool. Yeah. We're going to leave this here. I'll just figure out where I'm going to put... where am I going to put the way down? I was going to put it down here, I think. To have a ladder and a... Yeah, so that can go. So what's going to happen is that's going to be our way down, and that is going to be That's going to be our ladder. That doesn't need to be on 5. Make that all 6. Doesn't need to be on 6, make it 5. I'll get it right. You're at 15, so let's get you to do a couple more of these. For some reason, doesn't matter too much because I'm not. It hasn't got ice in it, has it? No, it's just got slime. I don't know if there was ice lying around it somewhere. I take it this water's cold, isn't it? Water is minus 1.6. Yeah, that doesn't help us. Doesn't help us at all. What are you waiting on? Oh, that's right, the steel. Yeah, so if they can put this around a little bit more, because that water's already cold. There we go. That'll give us a little bit more warm water. In fact, I'm going to do another one on top of that. Just to keep it warm. Now, if we got our... Yes. We'll go copper. Oh, it's refined, isn't it? No, we will not go copper. I don't know. I'm going to need a lot. I don't know, just go 6. 6 will do to start. I don't have... Because each suit requires what? 2? 2 reed fibre. What are you... Oh yeah, floating. We don't care. So this has got oil down here. So what I'll look to do is... get down here. I'll probably pull all of the oil under here, try to drain it, and then stick a pump in it. What is it? It's minus 24, so that's good. Yeah. We've got a whole bunch of ice in here, which is all fine. When it next goes, which is ages away, it's got 41 cycles. That ice will basically melt. And we'll cool down the water, and hopefully we'll be able to pump it in there. That won't be too bad. Oh, God. That's growing. Yeah, so only this one's really growing. These two are slowly going up. Yeah, these will slowly heat up. But in the meantime, we have got one. Which is grown. Yeah, that's fine. You are still cold. This water is hot, so it should be heating up. That's 9. 4. So what temperature are you? 4.4. That'll go again. These ones are hot enough, so that's good. Still got 2 more to go on that. Back to this one. So that is going to be... We're going to have one going down there, and we'll have one going up. Probably up here. And this will be the only entrance to the base. So what I want is stations, checkpoint. We'll spin it around. I might have a little space, just in case I want to do something there. And just for the moment, I'm going to stick in, what's that, 7. I do want about 12, maybe 14 in total, probably 12 in total. That should be enough. There'll always be dupes that will have something to do inside the base, most likely. So we'll do 12 to start with, but leave space for more if required. What we might also do is I'm going to change these to that. I'm hoping with the part going up over here, and the part going down further in, I won't get the carbon dioxide gases and chlorine gases going into the base. Why are you suffocating? Oh, you idiot. No, why are you suffocating? Oh, because they've got... Yeah, it's a long way down. It's a long way down to oil. Now, I don't think there was any geysers or anything here. Bit weird. Yeah, there's a little gold. Obsidian. Little boulder. No, I don't think I found any more geysers anywhere in the map. This is the... Actually... who's suffocating? No one. Oh, they're just going up. Do I want to go out that side? Just had a thought. This is... I think the side of the map's just there for that one. I know I just built them all and planned it. Yeah, I'll go out this side. I want to use that for farming. So once you take into account that that part will be taken up, this part's fine. Yeah, we'll go out here. What are you doing? You might have been digging. Might have been digging. Can we open this? Probably not. Probably not. Alright. Just dig down there. That'll be fine. We'll get all the water out. Now if we can get... Now that's polluted ice. So what we could do is if we go up there and dig out the polluted ice part, that should fall down. And then we can block off the ice so when it melts it doesn't mix in with the... Out of all the things you could do, you want us to do that. Fine, do it. Everyone keeps suffocating because I'm running out of breath. I should probably give them oxygen to breathe. Alright, tell you what we'll do. We're going to dig up here and dig in that. And then we're going to put that. Right, get all of that done. We'll give them some oxygen down here. And that will help them deal with being down there. So, I don't think I need you, do I? No. It depends where we're going to put the airlock. Actually, what I'd like to do is test the theory out now. And dig up that, and we'll see... Yeah, do that. Let's see if we can get some carbon dioxide being stored down here. In fact, let's put it all on a 6. 6 to get that done. Yeah, we'll do this on... Where are we going to put the ladder? I don't know. Say we... Hello, Mr. Hatch. Let's wrangle you on a 9. Say we put... so we'll put it up there. And I'll just dig down to this right now and do that. Get that bit done. So what we want to do is we're going to figure out how we're going to set up our... Yeah, I'll tell you what. I want them to be able to go through there. It doesn't really matter if we get carbon dioxide. It'll just be pumped up here and then it'll go back down. What temperature is the base? 6. That's in positive temperatures. Yeah, I mean, it is heating up. That's 12 now. That's 12. This is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot warmer. Yeah, so it's... Research complete. It is getting... The hydrogen is heating up. Obviously, there's parts of the base that aren't. Hey, we're gonna thingy to harvest. Let's throw that. What are these in? 26, yeah. Do a couple more to heat them up. We don't need... I think these two top ones should be fine for mushrooms. You're going at 73, you're going at 73. Isn't there a mushroom here? Oh, that's already been done. So do we have... You got mushrooms. Now, I did stop anyone from being able to eat mushrooms. Yeah. There you go, you're cooking. Alright, so we should get our first mushroom. Could do... Yeah, you could do with another statue there. Do another statue. We also need that, but we'll do that later. Now, do we have anyone we really want? Not really. Yeah, no. Let's just go the ore. Never have enough metals. Alright. So I think what I forgot about that. What I want to do is... actually, what I'll do is close that off once I've dug through here. And that'll mean I can start setting that up. I'm not really fussed about the heat in this area. It's all going to be closed off except for one bit going up and one bit going down. So once this heats up, there's just not going to be a lot of heat coming in to offset it, to cool it back down. It'll just take a little while before it gets done. Alright, so what I might do is leave it here, and what I'll do next time is set up a larger oxygen supply, and that should give us the ability to do the Atmo suits, pump what's left into the base, and maybe the algae will activate every once in a while to sort of top up that figure. I probably won't let it just run to do up the insulated tile, because I'm not that bothered about it, to be honest. Not that fussed if it doesn't get done straight away. More interested in getting my Atmo suits up and sorting out... Now I'm just curious, where's my... all the way down. Has he got any? Yeah. Ah. That's good. We've got oxygen there, so they can work for longer and then go get the oxygen when they need to. We will want to... What I might do is deconstruct that. And then we can do that. Deconstruct that, dig through that. We can use that ladder. And what we want to do, what we'll do is dig down here. We want all that crude to go to the bottom, and then we can pump it back up. And we'll get rid of that. And that. And deconstruct those two. I'll have a look at doing that. Put that on a 6 because I want the power. And when we do the oil, we'll do it down here and over here, and we'll do the petroleum and the plastic in this area and see how long it takes to heat up. It is nice and cold at minus 29, minus 30. This area is a bit warmer because we've dug a lot of it up, but we should still be able to keep it pretty cold. And we can just cycle something around to keep it cool. I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.